Welcome to Hollywood Secrets. In this episode, we're diving into the untold stories behind some of the most famous faces in the world. Celebrities often put on a public persona for the cameras, but behind the scenes, they can be very different from what we expect. From being shy and reserved in private to having surprising habits and traits, these stars are more than meets the eye. If you're intrigued by these hidden sides of Hollywood's biggest names, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel for more exclusive content. 1. Jennifer Lawrence. Jennifer Lawrence is known for her quirky, relatable personality on red carpets and in interviews. She comes across as the every woman of Hollywood, cracking jokes and being charmingly clumsy. However, in private, Lawrence is much more introverted and enjoys spending time alone. Despite her fame and bubbly public persona, she reportedly prefers quiet nights at home with her friends and family, rather than attending high-profile events. She's admitted in interviews that large crowds and the attention from being a public figure often leave her feeling drained. Lawrence once said, "I'm a normal person with normal anxieties," and she has mentioned how she struggles with the pressures of stardom. This contrast between her outgoing public image and her private need for solitude makes her one of the most surprising personalities in Hollywood. 2. Tom Hanks. Tom Hanks is known as the ultimate nice guy in Hollywood. His reputation for being kind, generous, and humble has followed him throughout his career. But behind the scenes, Hanks is a perfectionist with a fiercely determined attitude. When working on a project, he is known for being intensely focused and having high expectations for himself and his coworkers. He's not afraid to speak up when something isn't going right, and he will push for the best possible results, even if it means stepping into a more authoritative role. While this doesn't mean he's unpleasant to work with, it shows that there's a serious, driven side to the friendly, laid-back persona we usually see. 3. Ariana Grande. Ariana Grande is known for her sweet, bubbly personality in public, often thanking her fans profusely and projecting a kind-hearted image. However, those who have worked closely with her have described her as someone who knows exactly what she wants and isn't afraid to assert herself. Grande has a reputation for being a perfectionist when it comes to her music and performances. While she's always gracious to her fans and presents a friendly persona, she can be tough when it comes to her career. She has been known to stand her ground with producers, management, and even record labels when things aren't aligned with her vision. This strong, assertive side is a far cry from the sugary sweet persona she often projects. Beyoncé. Beyoncé is hailed as a queen of pop culture, known for her powerful stage presence and near-flawless performances. In public, she radiates confidence and composure, often seen as unshakable and in control. However, in her private life, Beyoncé is notoriously private and fiercely protective of her personal space. She keeps her inner circle tight and rarely allows the public a glimpse into her personal world. While she may come across as invincible on stage, she has mentioned in interviews that she deals with insecurities and the pressures of maintaining her image. Her private life is guarded, and she rarely engages in interviews or reveals personal details, contrasting with the openness of other stars. 5. Johnny Depp. Johnny Depp has built a reputation as one of Hollywood's most eccentric actors. Known for his offbeat roles in films like Pirates of the Caribbean and Edward Scissorhands, Depp often plays characters that are as quirky as they are iconic. In public, he has a mysterious, rock star-like aura, and he's often seen as a bit of a rebel. However, in private, Depp is said to be much more grounded and prefers a quiet, introverted lifestyle. He's a homebody at heart, reportedly enjoying simple pleasures like spending time with his kids and playing music. Despite his public persona as a wild, unpredictable figure, Depp is much more subdued and introspective in his personal life. 6. Lady Gaga. Lady Gaga is known for her extravagant costumes, bold performances, and larger-than-life public persona. She made a name for herself by constantly pushing boundaries and shocking the world with her fashion and music. But behind the stage makeup and outlandish outfits, Gaga is surprisingly grounded. In interviews, she has spoken openly about her struggles with mental health and the pressures of fame. Those who know her personally describe her as compassionate, down-to-earth, and deeply loyal to her friends and family. While her public persona may be all about spectacle and performance art, in her personal life, she values authenticity, kindness, and emotional connection. 7. Justin Bieber. Justin Bieber's public journey from teen pop sensation to troubled young adult was widely documented in the media. His public persona for years was that of a reckless, arrogant star, constantly making headlines for his controversial behavior. But in recent years, Bieber has undergone a massive transformation. He's become more private, focusing on his spirituality and mental health. Behind the scenes, those close to him describe a much different person than the one often portrayed in the media, a reflective and thoughtful individual who has worked hard to overcome personal challenges. His renewed focus on faith and self-care is a stark contrast to the rebellious image that defined much of his early career. 8. Kanye West. Kanye West has long been one of the most polarizing figures in pop culture. Known for his bold statements, unpredictable behavior, and controversial public persona, West is often seen as erratic and self-absorbed. However, behind closed doors, he is said to be deeply introspective and highly creative. West is known for his intense work ethic and his dedication to his art. Those who have worked with him describe him as a visionary who puts his heart and soul into everything he does. Privately, Kanye is also known to be a devoted father and someone who values close family relationships, though his personal struggles with mental health have often made headlines. The contrast between his public bravado and private vulnerability makes him one of the most complex celebrities on this list. 9. Taylor Swift. Taylor Swift has long been viewed as America's sweetheart, with her image carefully curated to reflect a wholesome, girl-next-door persona. She is known for being gracious to fans and projecting a polished, sweet demeanor in public. However, Swift is also known to be incredibly strategic and meticulous when it comes to her career. Behind the scenes, she's a savvy businesswoman who is deeply involved in every aspect of her career, from songwriting to marketing. Swift has shown time and again that she is not afraid to take control of her narrative, whether it's through her music or her public statements. This calculated, business-savvy side contrasts sharply with the more innocent image she projects to the public. 10. Chris Pratt. Chris Pratt gained fame for his comedic roles in Parks and Recreation and Guardians of the Galaxy, where he plays lovable, goofy characters. In public, Pratt often leans into this fun, jokester persona, cracking jokes in interviews and playing up his lighthearted side. However, in his personal life, Pratt is much more serious and deeply spiritual. He's a devout Christian who speaks openly about his faith and how it has guided him through difficult times. While his public persona is all about humor and charm, those who know him privately describe him as thoughtful, introspective, and grounded in his beliefs. This duality between his public and private selves is part of what makes him such a compelling figure. Thanks for watching. And there you have it, the top 10 celebrities who are not the same in private as they are in public. From shy introverts to perfectionist powerhouses, these stars prove that there's always more to the story than what we see in the spotlight. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel for more fascinating insights into the world of Hollywood. See you next time on Hollywood Secrets.